is kind. Some are just a little underused. Hatred is a symptom of the times. Lost in these uneducated blues. I just wanna love you while I can. All these other thoughts have me confused. I don't need to try and understand. Maybe I'll get up, turn off the news. Turn off the news and build a garden. Just my neighborhood and me. We might feel a bit less hardened. We might feel a bit more free. Turn off the news and raise your kids. So here's the back of the house where the rooms are being built, and this is our lovely farm in the back. As you can see, we have plants here. There's going to be an outdoor kitchen in this area and a little hearth to sit around in a circle and just relax. We're going to build a teepee for the kids to play in, but after the rains are finished. Now it doesn't make sense to put it up, it'll just get messy. Here is our nursery that we built with bamboo and a tarp and some some branches from a coconut tree. So we've got our little seedlings here. Here are the seedlings. Lots of things still coming up. Tomatoes, various herbs, beans, all kinds of stuff. Give them something to believe in. Teach them how to be good people. Here's still a few of the plants that we bought from the nursery in Old Goa, the government nursery. Most of them we've planted now. Some are still waiting to be put in the ground soon. When the front of the house is not so messy with construction sand and everything, then we can do the front of the house, the front garden, and plant them there. Give them hope that they can see. Hope that they can see. Here you can see we've planted sort of in circles, these little crop circles, these little plant circles all around the trees. So this is one of the coconut trees, as you can see. And down here we've got all kinds of things, bananas and various plants, ginger, lots of different stuff we've planted. Here another one, you can see there's some heliconias over here, there's the lobster claw. So lots of variety. And here you can see, I'm going to take you inside soon. This is our vegetable garden. We've put fencing around it because we don't want to restrict the dogs from going in the garden. But of course we don't want them trampling all over newly planted little saplings and stuff like that. So we made a fence that will keep them out of there. As we keep walking towards the back, you can see this beautiful mango tree. Yeah, and this is going to be my yoga space. We're going to put down some sort of flooring. We haven't decided 100% what we will put down, but we're going to put something down here. And as you can see, we've planted sort of a hedge of various plants, pineapple, aloe vera, lemons, some flowers, and lemongrass, all kinds of things that will grow bigger and then sort of form a natural little fence to keep this area separate. Again, so that the dogs can't go inside so easily and bother people as they're trying to do yoga and stuff like that. You can see there's various things growing back here. Again, a few bananas. I think we have a total of about 50 banana trees in the property.
and papayas and various smaller things, potatoes, beans, those kinds of things.
I believe that every heart is kind. Some are just a little under you.
You can see here where we dug a little swale and put some rocks because the water is coming from behind this wall. Basically, it's going downhill, so it comes and it just kind of washes across our property. So Flo and Zora have been working very hard to guide the water in a more efficient way so that we can make better use of it. So we've all been digging here and putting rocks to slow down the flow of the water. So when it rains, there's actually a lovely stream now that goes all the way like this, goes here to the back, and then flows off on the side all the way past the house in the front. So here is another banana circle and a little seasonal pond. We dug a few of these seasonal ponds throughout the property, and they're going to be catching the monsoon waters right now, so that they don't just get wasted. And afterwards, when the hot season comes and the water evaporates, we're just going to use them as mulch pits. Here we've got our cotton tree that fell last year in the monsoon because the water was rushing across the property. So hopefully this won't happen again, because now we have a better system for the water. But as you can see, although he's fallen down, he's actually alive and well and is sprouting lots of new leaves. So we're really happy about that. He's still there and we're going to keep him this way. And this is our swimming pond, which of course we're all very excited about. So this one we've actually lined with bentonite clay and these pebbles, which we have used from the construction guys. They're using the sand and they have to sieve the sand to get rid of all the rocks inside the sand. And so we are using the rocks that they sieve out over here. So it's really great. So this is the pond. This is where the kids can go swimming and splashing about. We're going to plant a bunch of plants still around here. The dogs also love it. And here goes Julie. Over here you can see the water is going to go up this little first ditch that curves around. It curves around here to the right, so that the water will basically make a U-turn, go through all of these plants where it'll be filtered, then go into this pond, where when this pond fills up and overflows, it will overflow into the big pond. And you can see in the big pond in the back there's also an overflow. So if it overflows there, it will go into the back, where we also have a ditch that runs along the back of the property all the way to the front and guides the water through. And from here you can also see there's an overflow to the other side over here, which is also a little pond that right now hasn't been lined with bentonite clay yet, but we're going to put bentonite clay inside there as well, and we're going to make it a little lotus pond right in front of our vegetable garden.
Hatred is a symptom of the times. Lost in these uneducated blues. I just wanna love you while I can. All these other thoughts that we confuse.
here's the herb spiral, which is Flo's design, and which Keaton and Flo mostly made together. And they planted wonderful things in here: aloe vera, mint, oregano, lemongrass. And we're waiting for some of the seedlings from the nursery to come up so that we can plant more things inside.
Turn off the news and build a garden with me. Turn off the news and build a garden, just my neighborhood and me. We might feel a bit.
So here's one of the entrances. We have 3 entrance gates into this vegetable garden. And you can see here's a bunch of papayas right in the front. I think we planted around 15 or so in here. And in between there's lots and lots of different things: beans, chanas, also basil, a bunch of little herbs, and yeah, lots of small things, different varieties of spinach, bhaji, and we're very happy with this. And it's been amazing to watch this grow, because there was nothing here 6 weeks ago. This was nothing but rocks, basically, little rocky soil, and now it's come up beautifully.